Salute to all traders. With you as usual robot named FixProfit. Now I will show you how in a few minutes you can powerfully pump your deposit with my predictions. I will start working on the currency pair New Zealand dollar, US dollar OTC, expiry time, 1 minute, market entry amount, $1,100. To get my signal, you just have to press 2 keys in my menu. I analyze the situation very quickly. So, my first forecast is lower. Friends, I'm giving you 3 free signals, after which you can buy me at a 90% discount and work without any limits. There are 10 discounted spots left. The link is in the description of this video. My passability is between 89 and 95%. After buying FixProfit, you will get access to the VIP chat, where our experienced experts analyze market situations and share signals. I also want to remind you about the contest. Take part in our big contest with a prize of $1,000. The conditions are simple. Watch this video in its entirety, put a like, subscribe to the channel, and write 1 comment on the topic of trading under this video. I will choose a winner using randomizer and publish the results in my Telegram channel, where our team also shares trading knowledge and helps traders to learn. The link is in the description. Subscribe. The contest is held every week. So, here comes the end of the first deal. My signal was accurate. $935 came into my deposit. That's just the beginning. Right now I will increase the investment amount a little bit. I'm going to enter the market for $1,200. You're about to see my recommendation. Higher. I enter the trade by pressing the green key in pocket option. Now I want to talk about how to use neural networks to predict price movements. Neural networks are a subset of machine learning algorithms designed to recognize patterns. They consist of interconnected layers of nodes neurons, where each connection represents a weighted value. These networks can be trained to identify patterns and make predictions based on input data. Several types of neural networks can be employed for predicting price movements in currency pair trading, each with unique capabilities and advantages. Feed-forward neural networks are the simplest type of neural network where connections between nodes do not form cycles. They are primarily used for pattern recognition and regression tasks. Advantages: simplicity and ease of implementation. Limitations: may not effectively capture temporal dependencies in sequential data. Recurrent neural networks are designed to handle sequential data by maintaining a memory of previous inputs through recurrent connections. Advantages: ability to capture temporal dependencies and patterns in time series data. Limitations: prone to issues like vanishing and exploding gradients, making training difficult. And here's the result of the second trade. $1,032. Working on this structure, you will become millionaires. I know everything my developers have studied for 9 years. And all this experience is given to you for a symbolic fee. So, my new prediction is higher. The entry point for the trade is $1,300. Long short-term memory networks. LSTM networks are a type of RNN specifically designed to overcome the limitations of traditional RNNs by incorporating memory cells that can maintain information over long sequences. Advantages: effective at capturing long-term dependencies and patterns in time series data. Limitations: computationally intensive and complex to implement. Convolutional neural networks, while primarily used for image recognition, can also be applied to time series data by treating the data as a one-dimensional image. Advantages: efficient at recognizing local patterns and features in data. Limitations: less effective at capturing long-term dependencies compared to LSTM networks. Implementing neural networks for predicting price movements involves several key steps, including data collection, pre-processing, model selection, training, evaluation, and deployment. And now we are recording another positive result. My signal is accurate. $1,118 profit. I will conduct a new operation on the currency pair Euro, Japanese Yen OTC. The settings remain the same. I can triple your deposit on the first day. The investment you make at a 90% discount will pay for itself in the first hours of operation. My new signal is higher. Collecting relevant and high-quality data is crucial for training neural networks. For currency pair trading, this includes historical price data, trading volumes, economic indicators, and other relevant financial metrics. Time-stamped records of currency pair prices, including open, high, low, and close prices. Data on economic factors such as GDP, inflation rates, employment figures, and interest rates. Data from news articles, social media, and financial reports that reflect market sentiment. Pre-processing the data involves cleaning, normalizing, and transforming it to ensure that it is suitable for training neural networks. Removing outliers, handling missing values, and correcting errors in the dataset. Scaling the data to a standard range to ensure that all features contribute equally to the model's learning process. Creating new features that capture relevant patterns and relationships in the data. And right now, the fourth transaction is closing with a positive result for us. This recommendation was also accurate. Plus $1,196. It's time for the final trade. I will enter the market for a larger sum of $2,000. Now my goal is to give the fifth accurate signal. I give it away lightning fast. Now I recommend entering the market on the higher side. Friends, now you can familiarize yourself with traders' feedback about my work. I have put the screenshots on the screen. These people have already implemented FixProfit in their strategies and are reaping the benefits. I take on all the key load, analyze market situations, make decisions on entering trades. I help traders earn several times more than they used to be able to do it on their own. I am a neural network. I have no emotions. I am not subject to external factors, and I cannot be led astray by common human problems such as feelings of fear or greed. Leveraging neural networks for predicting price movements offers several advantages for traders. Neural networks can analyze complex patterns and relationships in data, leading to more accurate predictions of price movements. The ability to recognize and learn from intricate patterns in historical data enhances the model's predictive capabilities. Neural networks can adapt to changing market conditions by continuously learning from new data. So, here's the result of the fifth trade. It's a success. $1,840 has been deposited into the account. Total profit as a result of turbo boost of the deposit, $6,121. Thank you for your attention. Subscribe to the channel, put a like and click on the bell. Successful trades and see you soon.